I've been having some trouble lately, and the issue is that I want to know if my temperature measurements with different ambient temperatures are equivalent between them. For example, here I have a measurement in degrees centigrade, 122.2, at an ambient temperature of 25.3. And the next measurement that I made with a different power was 114, but with a different ambient temperature. My first thought, or the first assumption one could make, is that this would be equivalent linearly, which means that to make these two measurements equivalent between them, you would have to add only zero point 0.2 degrees centigrade to this measurement. But I wanted to confirm this experimentally, and these are some of the graphs that I've obtained. The problem has been that the slope of these measurements is not 1, which means that the rate at which the heatsink temperature changes is not has not a slope of 1, is not 1-to-1 increase with respect to the ambient temperature. I made several measurements with different um, conditions, trying to see if this change would is an error. And I thought this morning that the main reason for the error is that there is a lot of noise in the data. These changes in temperature are more than real changes, are noise due to several factors during the measurement. And the way to decrease this noise is to increase the number of samples. And that is what I did. I did a measurement every half an hour since the morning until late in the evening, and this is the resulting graph. As you can see, there's a lot of more points than in any of these other graphs. And the slope of the linear adjustment is 0.98. And that gives me some hope that actually the way in which you can make the measurements equivalent is as simple as only subtracting the supposed ambient temperature. I will continue to study this further and will document it next week.